Hey friends, very happy to see you all again.
We are also happy. What are we going to discuss today?
What about discussing 2011 August Physiology 5-mark questions?
That's a nice idea. Let's discuss 4 5-mark questions today.
Okay, then somebody read the first question.
Endoplasmic reticulum is the first 5-mark question.
Endoplasmic reticulum is a network of tubular and microsomal vesicular structures which are interconnected with one another. It is covered by a limiting membrane which is formed by proteins and bilayered lipids. The lumen of endoplasmic reticulum contains a fluid medium called endoplasmic matrix. The endoplasmic reticulum forms the link between nucleus and cell membrane by connecting the cell membrane with the nuclear membrane.
What are the types of endoplasmic reticulum?
The endoplasmic reticulum is of two types. They are rough endoplasmic reticulum and smooth endoplasmic reticulum.
What is the difference between rough endoplasmic reticulum and smooth endoplasmic reticulum?
Rough endoplasmic reticulum is endoplasmic reticulum with rough and bead-like appearance. It is also known as granular endoplasmic reticulum. Rough endoplasmic reticulum is vesicular and tubular in nature.
What are the functions of rough endoplasmic reticulum?
The functions of rough endoplasmic reticulum include synthesis of protein, degeneration of worn-out organelles.
Okay. What is smooth endoplasmic reticulum?
It is the endoplasmic reticulum with smooth appearance. It is also called as a granular reticulum. It is formed by many interconnected tubules. So it is also known as tubular endoplasmic reticulum.
What are the functions of smooth endoplasmic reticulum?
The functions of smooth endoplasmic reticulum include synthesis of non-protein substance, role in cellular metabolism, storage and metabolism of calcium, catabolism and detoxification.
We have completed one question. The second question is functions of liver.
Liver is the largest gland and one of the vital organ in body. It forms many vital metabolic and homeostatic functions which are metabolic function, storage function, synthetic function, secretion of bile, excretory function, heat production, hematopoietic function, hemolytic function and inactivation of hormones and drugs.
What is the role of liver in metabolic function?
Liver is the organ where maximum metabolic activities takes place, such as metabolism of carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins and many hormones are carried out.
Okay. Then how is liver involved in storage function?
Many substances like glycogen, amino acids, irons, folic acid and vitamin A, B12 and D are stored in liver.
The liver produces glucose by the process gluconeogenesis. This is how liver is involved in the function of secretion.
Secretion of bile is one of the major function of the liver. Liver secretes bile which contains bile salt, bile pigments, cholesterol and fatty acids.
Excretory function is the another function of liver. Liver excretes cholesterol, bile pigments, heavy metals like lead, arsenic and bismuth, toxins, bacteria and virus through bile.
What is the function of liver in heat production?
Enormous amount of heat is produced in liver because of the metabolic actions happening in the liver. Liver is the organ where maximum amount of heat is produced.
Hematopoietic function is the another major function of liver. In fetus, liver produces blood cells. It shares vitamin B12 necessary for erythropoiesis and iron necessary for the synthesis of hemoglobin.
How hematopoietic function happens with the help of liver?
Reticuloendothelial cells are the cells produced in liver which destroy the red blood cells after the lifespan of 120 days.
What is the function of liver in inactivation of drugs and hormones?
Liver catabolizes the hormones such as growth hormones, parathormones, cortisol, insulin, glucagon and estrogen. It also inactive the drugs, particularly fat-soluble drugs.
We have completed 2 questions. The third question is neuromuscular junction.
Neuromuscular junction is the junction or synapse of the axon terminal of a motor neuron with the motor end plate, responsible for initiation of action potential across the muscle surface, ultimately causing the muscle to contract. The components of neuromuscular junction is motor neuron, end plate region, presynaptic terminal, synaptic cleft and postsynaptic membrane.
What are the steps involved in this process?
The influence of calcium ions causes the vesicles containing neurotransmitter acetylcholine to fuse with the membrane of the motor neuron. Calcium ion protein channels in the motor neuron are stimulated to open and calcium ion enter the motor neuron. The sodium ion channel open and the sodium ion diffuses into the muscle fibers. Acetylcholine diffuse across the synaptic cleft and binds to receptor sites on the membrane of the muscle fibers. The influx of sodium ions depolarize the membrane of the muscle fibers. An action potential reaches the end of the motor neuron.
Hey guys, we have completed 3 questions. The last question is function of pancreas.
The pancreas is the organ located in the abdomen. It plays a major role in converting the food we eat into fuel for the body cells. The main functions of pancreas are exocrine function and endocrine function. The pancreas is responsible for the secretion of digestive enzymes, ions and water into the duodenum of the gastrointestinal tract. The digestive enzymes are essential for processing foodstuffs in meals to molecular constituents that can be absorbed across the gastrointestinal surface epithelium. This is the exocrine function of the pancreas. The hormones created and released by the glands in your body's endocrine system control nearly all the process in your body. These chemicals help coordinate your body's function from metabolism to growth and development, emotions, mood, sexual functions and even sleep. This is how pancreas is involved in endocrine function.
Hey guys, we have completed 4 5-mark questions from 2011 Physiology question paper. Let's continue tomorrow.
Hope this section was helpful to you all. See you.